making yourself comfortable. Taking a deep breath in and letting it out, sighing. Deep breath in and another, letting it out ever so slowly. One more time, deep breath in and letting it out ever so slowly. Another breath in, and now hold it, pulling in the muscles of your belly, your kegel muscles of the pelvic floor, and feeling your life force, your essence, your cerebrospinal fluid pumping up into the brain, letting out the breath at your own pace, letting it go. We're going to do that again, and we're going to do that lock again. Deep breath in, holding it, pulling those muscles in, pumping that fluid up to the pineal gland, activating the crystals of the pineal gland. When you're ready, blowing it out. Hear the new frequency. It's the unity of love. And so find yourself, dear sisters, on a beach, a sandy beach with beautiful blue, sparkling blue, warm water. Reminded of the blue turquoise waters of Sardinia, Italy. But bring your own into mind, these turquoise blue waters of the Caribbean, of the Pacific islands. Feel yourself called into that water. See the dolphins and the whales playing in the distance, calling you into the water and knowing you are meant, that there is a deeper calling happening for you from a land that is far away, and enter down into the water. Feel the dolphins, the dolphins and the whale, the holder of divine consciousness, of the light frequency, the love frequency. Feel them come up under you, put their fins under your hands, and take you along on this journey through the water. Feel the beautiful rhythm as you become one with the water. The magic of being able to breathe safely under the water, and feel them taking you to this land far away, the land of Lemuria. And feel as you are coming from up from the depths of the water, and feel the knowingness, the truth of being taken to the ancient land, the place of the divine feminine, the place of the birthplace of divine consciousness on this planet. Feel yourself being drawn and pulled, and the dolphins leading you there. And as you come up into shallower and shallower water, finding your feet underneath of you and walking up onto the shore. walking up to the shore, and each of you feeling yourself called to the temple of the sisterhood, of the priestesshood, this place of gathering that you know you have come to many times before. Feeling yourself being drawn to that temple, walking step by step through the beautiful jungle, the beautiful plants, the beautiful flowers, the beautiful trees in this paradise on earth. Remember, remember, remember the gathering of the priestesses, the gathering of the sisters in this place that recognizes that through the feminine, flesh becomes spirit, that we are the speakers of spirit. And so we're called into this beautiful temple. Feel yourself step over the precipice and see how it is beautifully lit up with colors of rose quartz, and there is a beautiful ruby crystal in the center of the temple. And going to the sacred place in the center of the temple. And you're surrounded by your sisters here, your sisters in this circle, your sisters that you were in training school, shamanship school, Sha woman school with, priestess training. Feel the remembrance of coming together in this way. The story we tell tonight is the story where this was the first place of humanity who was infused with divine consciousness, where the Pleiadian Star Mothers seeded divine consciousness into humanity in Lemuria. That in this priestess training that we receive teachings from the Pleiadian Star Mothers and Star Fathers. That it was seeded within us, and then we took it to each lifetime on this planet after and after and after and after, bringing that ancient wisdom we were taught, bringing the medicine from that time, the ancient wisdom from that time through each of the lifetimes you have lived on this planet up until today. Feel in this place like the roots underneath of the grandmother tree, or the mycelium of the fungi underneath of you. Feel the roots of the connection of our sisterhood, the roots, the connections that grow between us, and feel how it sustains us. Feel how it sustains the community. Remember what it's like to bring the little ones, the babies, the children into this circle, and them understanding in this way the importance of seeing God as both divine feminine and divine masculine. The teachings that all are valued, all are worthy, all are necessary. I am you and you are me. And feeling, leaning into that ruby crystal in the center. Feel it filled up with the loving compassion of the Star Mothers, of Divine Mother Mary, Mother Gaia, and feel it infusing into you, filling you up. Hear the new frequency. It's the unity of you. Hear the new frequency. It's the unity of love. You are the goddess. You are love. Feel the truth of this time. Feel the experience of this time and feel it feeding through the earth up into you. Feel the root codes of the earth. Feel the crystals of the earth connecting you from that time to now. It is not that we are wanting to recreate that exact time on the planet. We want to bring in the vibration of unity, consciousness, of love consciousness, where there's peace on this planet, where all life is valued. Everyone is innately worthy. And we bring it forth now through the earth and up into you. So it transmits out of your heart, your light body, your hands, your eyes, your mouth, your voice, your feet, transmits into this time, the new earth, your heaven on earth. And so again, feeling the vibration, the love, the red color of the rubies, the red rose of the Divine Mother Mary opening up within you. Feel the power of the truth of you. And again, letting that move from that timeline into this timeline, into this now. You are love, dear ones. You are divine, dear ones. You are perfection, dear ones. And so, now it is time to step out of the temple after you have collected up these energies, pulled these energies into you. And we walk out of the temple together and walk out to the river nearby. Walking out to the river and feeling and hearing the rushing water. And I want you to notice, what direction do you face when you move into this water? Do you naturally face upstream? Or are you desiring to move downstream? Do you want to live in that place of pushing upstream, going against the resistance, pushing, working hard? Or do you want to move into the water and let it take you? Go with the flow. Make that choice for yourself and step in to the water, either just right into the water or into a boat. And allowing yourself to be, if you entered in going upstream, allow yourself to be just given over to the water and allowing yourself to be turned around and going in the flow of the water. Feel that you are one with this water, the blood of the mother. Feel the rivers, the waters being the blood of the planet, the veins and the arteries of the planet. And feel the love that is in your heart that you have just been filled up with, naturally flowing with you, with the waters of the mother, and all throughout the veins and the arteries of the mother and across the planet. What we put our focus on, what we put our attention on, dear ones, is what comes into manifestation. And just like you have been given the option to turn and follow the flow of the river, of the love of the mother, do you choose to put your focus on resistance, challenge, pain, chaos? Or do you put your loving attention on your sweetheart, on your sweet desire of perhaps peace and love on this planet, on the new earth that you know and you believe is true and is possible? And so now feeling that, seeing that new earth, that desire you have for your life, for your dream for human consciousness, your dream for this planet. See that vision out in front of you as you step out of the river up onto a precipice and look over the valley. See your heart's desire before you. And so, dear ones, bringing the energy of all that you have experienced today in Lemuria with Divine Mother Mary, the rose quartz crystal, the ruby crystals, the water, the river, the sisterhood, the priestesshood from the Pleiadian Star Mothers and Star Fathers. Pull this in to your heart. Know the truth. Hear the new frequency. It's the light of love. Hear the new frequency. It's the unity of love. Slowly come back into the room. Find yourself traveling perhaps in that ocean with the dolphins and the whales. Back through the depths of the water. perhaps you're walking off of that precipice down back into your community, this sisterhood, this circle, and settling back into this room. Hear the new frequency, dear one. And so, scooping, taking your hands and scooping up the energy that you have received here. Scooping it up with your hands and then bringing them to your face, your body, grounding you back into the room, into your body. Wiggling your feet and toes and coming back home. Back home to your sweet body, your sweet vessel. Yes, and really just with those hands and with your words, just giving yourself so much self-love and compassion. I love you. I thank you. Love you and I thank you.